Hello everyone, I'm back, and this time we're going to be doing the eye. So yeah, I know I haven't done one of these in like a couple of weeks. And that's not because I've been struggling with the eye for, you know, for weeks on end. It's because, I have something kind of resembling a real life, and occasionally I have to do things that aren't BTD5 related. So that's unfortunate, but now we're here. Yeah, so like I was saying, this map isn't actually terribly difficult. It's just that it's certainly different though, which is why we're doing it. I mean, because the balloons take a different path every time, that means that our typical glue gunner spike factory strategy isn't going to work. I mean, what are we going to do? Put a glue gunner at every entrance and a spike factory at every exit, and then like 3 out of 4 of them will be completely useless at all times? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So instead we just basically put stuff in the middle and pop the balloons. Yep. So this game isn't terribly difficult when all the balloons come from the same direction, because it means you have a much higher, density of balloons, which means you can use more efficient towers, right? Now, stupid Java thing. No, I don't care about Java updates. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, that's kind of a good thing to keep in mind pretty much whenever you're playing, is you want to be using towers whose pierce kind of matches the current density level of balloons that you're facing. Right, you don't want it to be too much or too little. You want it to be just right, like Goldilocks. Like for example, if you tried to use 0-0 dart monkeys on round 78, it doesn't really matter how many of them you have, it's just not going to work. But conversely, if you're like saving up all your money for a laser cannon on round 46, for example, sure, it has a pierce of like 20 or whatever, but against one mob that doesn't actually help you, and now you've wasted all your money, so you're probably going to lose. So you want to find the right balance. We're using this sniper here. He's a pretty good alternative to what do you call them? Glue gunners. On a map like this where the infinite range helps a lot. I'm getting the range upgrades on these guys because it helps sort of optimize them if, no matter which balloon, or no matter which path they take. Okay, I think now I'm actually good to start getting these bionic boomers. Yeah. I'm going to slow this down actually, make sure nothing... Okay. Oh yeah, so another thing I'm sort of doing differently this time is I'm not going to be using any bomb towers. Even though bomb towers are great and they're my favorite tower of all time, I just, wanted to show you that actually it's possible to do this without them. That was close. a little too careless here. I think I should be good though. Yeah, let me sort of continue my bomb tower rant. I mean, you've got Bionic Boomer over here. He thinks he's so cool because he can pop 12 balloons at once. He's like, yeah, look at me, guys. I only cost 2,500 and, you know, I pop 12 balloons at once. Beat that. Bomb tower's like sitting there in the corner. No one notices him. But he costs us 700 and pops 40. So he's like, okay, whatever. Whatever, Bionic Boomer. Let's see, I think I have enough camo. I'm gonna get this just in case. Okay, so now I can get my next Bionic Boomer. Yeah, I mean, that's why bomb towers are so good, is because they actually, I mean, their pierce is just so high that they basically just keep scaling up in their goodness. Like, as the game goes on, the balloons get denser and denser, and your bomb towers just get more and more better. So it's almost like they self-upgrade, if you know what I mean. So that's why they're so good, and I pretty much always use them. I mean, not even a sun god can pop 40 balloons at once. Aw, we just made sun god all sad. He's crying great big tears of like molten gold or whatever it is he shoots out of his eyes because we said that he's not as good as a 0-0 bomb tower. No, it's okay, sun god, you're good. Don't worry. I didn't really mean it. Okay, so big shout out to Uzi50 or Uzio or something. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but for pointing out that in fact Jungle Drums does help Dartling guns. It helps them out a lot. It decreases their firing delay from 4 to 3, which is 33% more darts, which is 33% more better. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Jungle Drums is a little bit weird. It kind of works in mysterious ways. Like apparently you can get Dartling guns from 4 to 3, but I'm talking about Dartling guns that have a faster barrel spin, by the way. So you can get those from 4 to 3, but I think a Spectre also fires once every 4 frames, fires a bomb every 4 frames. But apparently to get him to 3, you need both Jungle Drums and the speciality. So that's kind of weird. But that's something that kind of works in our favor this time. As you can see, this isn't really... Yeah, now that I have Jungle Drums and Monkey Fort, everything's just like ridiculously overpowered. I just pretty much slaughter everything. Even round 49 is going to be easy. Look at this. Oh. Whoops, I thought there were some balloons there for a second. Oh, guess not. Must have been seeing things. Alright, time for an Arctic wind. Yeah, Arctic wind is just unbelievably good. Watch, I'll just like point my Dartling guns away. Does it matter? No, it does not. Yeah, it's pretty good. I still need these to kill Moabs though, of course. Okay, I need this. And I need this. Yay, Super Monkey! I know you guys think I probably hate Super Monkeys with every fiber of my being because I never ever use them. But yeah, I'm not wild about them, but actually they're pretty good on this map, certainly in this location. I mean, when he's right in the center like that, he can fire at pretty much anything that comes in, no matter what direction it comes from. So that's a huge advantage. I mean, they're just a lot less cost efficient than Moab Maulers in general, but they're more space efficient, so that's good. And that's kind of important because there's only room for like this and this here. Yeah, obviously on this map, which towers you decide to put in the center of the eye is a pretty important decision. I think Arctic Wind plus Super Monkey is a pretty solid choice. Pretty much can't go wrong with that. Can't say no to that. Give him range upgrades. Let's start working on this slowy ninja. Yep, not much to say here. It's going to be pretty easy from here on out. Yeah, round 63? Don't think so. Arctic Wind says hi. It just basically, it's the ultimate in slowing. It pretty much just gives all these towers infinite time to mash up all these balloons. Whoops, I need to slow this. At least I probably do. Round 65 can be a little bit tricky, so I'll just kind of make sure these all get slowed. Okay, never mind, that wasn't that tricky. So, yep, you guessed it. I'm going to get a monkey town. And I know you're probably saying, well, doesn't that kind of go against the spirit of a no farms game? Well, come on, does that look like a farm to you? No. Just, yeah. So A, this is not a farm. B, the rules are self-imposed, so they are whatever I decide they are. And C, yes, I could do it without this monkey town. It would probably involve bomb towers though, and that's already been done, so this time we're just gonna kind of fool around a bit. Have some fun with it. We're gonna have a sun god, it's gonna be great. So, after all, what's the point of games if not to have fun? If you really don't believe me that you can't do it without a monkey town, then, well, just watch my other videos, okay? Trust me. Alright, it's about time we got that Robo Monkey. Oh yeah, I think I'll get these upgrades. They don't really help that much, but they help a little bit. And they're cheap. Alright, I need a laser cannon. I think that's just one's going to be enough. Mostly it's for round 78. Let's start on this next Super Monkey. Okay. This round 75. Yeah, I don't need to slow it though, there's no need. Yeah, basically Robo Monkey with a Arctic wind pretty much demolishes everything. I don't even need these. Well, they're for this round maybe. Okay. For 77, it's a good idea to use this. Get that upgrade, I think. Get the range upgrades. Okay, so after that comes, you count to like 10 or something. I don't know. Yeah, actually it's okay if you just press it when they come, because I think that slows down some of the balloons that come out. If you don't want it to be that close, you can try and time it so that you actually slow the balloons themselves. But yeah, it's not that close. Wait a second, he's not getting a Robo Monkey. What's he doing? I don't know. It's a mystery. Hello, round 80. I'd like to introduce you to my friend Sun God. Yeah, those aren't getting very far, are they? Get fried. Yeah, I'm pretty much okay now. Wonder what I should get next. Probably slow this one down. I think I'll set this to strong now that I have the Sun God in place. How about one of these guys? Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, I'm not actually just picking random towers to get. You got me. But you know, we're just having fun with these like massively expensive upgrades. Mostly I need this for round 85 since I'm not allowing myself to get Moab assassins. Here's round 84. I'll slow this right away. I may actually need to get a second ninja just to make sure we can activate it right before the round ends. Ooh, what happened there? This is getting too close for comfort. Yikes. Okay, I don't think I was really aiming these very well, but yep. So if you didn't notice, I did sabotage this guy. So he's moving extra slow, and he's crippled, and he's slow anyway. So basically, this Robo Monkey got a 4,000 hit combo on him, and that'll do it. Yeah, easy peasy. Alright, see you at the next track. I think I'm gonna try out Drag Strip will be the next video. See you then.